got Scott Hoka, Sean Tompkins, Thomas Tompkins, Robert Tompkins, Corey Peugeot, Danny Stewart, Dustin Thompson, and Megan Clark with manager Steve Petrovic.
Petrovic, perfect. Let me do my...
Or Petrovic.
All right, here we go. I'm actually going to refresh the lane camera here. I feel like everything's frozen. But I'm not sure.
I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of Motor City Mayhem fans for this game.
Right. Stacey being one of them.
I was going to say, guys, like, nobody's saying anything. It's okay.
I imagine with St. James getting their 2 games after this.
Yeah, exactly.
Next Gen's got their games next week.
Let's bring it back to us for a sec. Not me specifically, because my OBS has decided to just die. So
convenient, you know. Not like that's an integral system or anything.
Yeah. So that's I'm hoping to save the minute changes I made. Okay, we should be good. Go.
Attempt 2.0.
Yeah, movement. There's movement. All right.
Things doing things.
Yep.
Things are good.
All right, when everybody's ready.
Yeah, Blue's ready.
Let's throw some good balls. Let's have an awesome. Oh yeah.
Aka celebrating riding the line again.
Yeah, he's riding the fine. He's our biggest cheerleader.
100%.
And I mean that is voice-wise.
He definitely threw pretty well against us in the very last game of the Open. Oh yeah, Jeff just
good start for Jeff.
Great start.
Yep, great start.
And a whole start for Robert. Standard procedure.
Oh, Stacey. I'm sure it's going to be an exciting match. Those Motor City, I haven't watched a lot of the game, but just see the totals, but they're obviously doing something right.
Yeah.
Has Next Gen played them?
Yeah, we played them like week 2 of the season, so it was a while ago. Infamous chop spare from Davin.
Corey's getting in her own head, I can tell already.
Yeah. Good time to take a mental reset, extra breath. And Connie hasn't changed anything either.
Yeah.
She's so great. She's done so many great things in every game of bowling.
Every iteration she could.
Yeah.
It's cool to see her win again their open singles.
Yes.
Would it be fair to say Connie Ward is Ontario's equivalent of Diane Blaney?
I think so. I think Connie is like she's just away from her YBC career to now. I mean, she just has so much accomplishments, right? Like maybe she doesn't have like the consecutive years of stuff that Diane does, but Connie just has a crazy amount of accolades and wins.
Yeah. Good second ball for Dustin.
Yeah, that's some great shots there by Motor City, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a fast start for them. They're not leaving. Going to try and not leave this one to chance.
Yeah.
They typically do have pretty quick starts too, in all of their matches so far this year. I felt.
Yeah, they get out in front and then they kind of just wear you out of frames.
Yeah.
At least that's what they've done most of the games I've watched.
That's the goal, right? Yep. Well, hopefully these guys can stay relaxed out here and just duck and let it play itself out.
Yeah. I mean, Thomas throws this one here. 4 marks of frame isn't going to hurt you.
Oh.
Nice carry there.
Better start by both teams.
Yeah.
Compared to their individual first games they played. Jeff. On the side, Robert. Oh, we got a match in the lead position.
Leadoffs are doing their job.
Double.
Yep. Just got to get this lady going here, Corey.
Oh. Good getaway.
Yeah, hit the middle. That's going to be a midfield board to struggle with. So.
Pick it, no grave harm, no foul.
Great start.
Yeah. I wonder how the Motor City Mayhem picks their lane, like lane 35 this week.
Yeah.
Do they bounce all around?
With how busy that place is, from what I hear, they probably get whatever lane's open.
Right.
I recall correctly, usually from near this number for the sets.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of converter sets too, so they probably angle to avoid those, or at least I would in their position.
I'm pretty sure this is one of them. I'm trying to think when they were there last year.
Yeah, well, and they're always doing so many updates, I have a hard time keeping track of.
Oh my god, it's insane the updates that they're always doing.
It's impressive, it's great to see.
Yes, yeah. It is my favorite bowling alley, I would say. Like, just going there is just like a proprietor dream.
Yeah, no doubt. Dustin's got a good second ball going again.
Yeah. There we go.
Good start for Sean again.
See if the brothers three can keep things running.
Yeah.
I love the graphics.
Oh my god.
Grumpy cat.
I think we have a tangle. Yeah, we do. Sorry. I'd run and get it, but
Scott got there first.
I think so.
You weren't casting or commentating from the behind the lane.
That'd be a little loud. That was Sean that went got his own tangle.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's great to have a part of this team in our bowling alley as far as employees. He works a lot of hours here, and he can run the show if he needs to.
That's always good. Nice to have those kind of guys. Tompkin brothers doing what they
got to do a correction. Yeah, they got to do a correction on the score.
Yeah.
That did go over.
Yeah.
Are you sure, Gerald?
It's down.
You want to take us outside or what?
Start walking, buddy.
I need to walk.
Me as well. We'll meet.
I feel like we need the Henry Shoots sign with the that's down.
We really need to make some like bowling cloths with that's down on them.
Weren't they selling shirts at Regina that said that's down?
I do believe so, yeah.
Jeff, he's clutch. Wow.
He's locked in, which looks like a good plan, playing Gator Country himself.
Yeah, Robert's really dialed in. That's good.
Oops.
Yeah.
Not how you draw that one up.
The two will both looking to get started here.
Yeah.
Right?
That looks good.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh boy.
well, that just even that match out, right? So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
this is going to be a great game. There's no way it can't go to the 10th. I just think it will.
the way it's starting. That's definitely an option.
Yep.
That's been the second ball first this round.
He got a lot of good. He got a lot of good information because Len Madarash coached him last weekend, and he got a lot of good information from Len about his style and stuff. Right, did some tweaking with him, and kudos to Len on that because it has made a difference.
That's good. And sometimes it's nice to hear from people you don't necessarily get to have conversations with.
Everybody sees it differently.
That's down. Hall of Fame pin action for Connie.
Yeah.
There's some fireworks going on with this match.
Yeah.
Also, DT is amazing to bowl with. One of my favorite people to bowl with or against. Dustin Thompson.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy! All right.
wow,
There
great.
he goes. I'm interested to see on the Mayhem side how much of a leash Nathan and Ian get because they struggled in their first games as well. And knowing that you kind of need to be solid this game if they're going to get an extra ball or two, or if Parker's going to jump on it right away and try and change momentum.
Especially with Johnny and John on the bench.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I thought it was Linda on the bench with John, which I mean still is super strong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right, Brad.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys can't see it, but Steve's facing in front of me out there like his wife's having a baby or something. 24. These poor guys are just hard on themselves.
Good shot for Ian.
Because at this point, it's not just Ian and Nathan, although Ian helps himself with the strike. Davin too is.
Yeah, after that last frame, I mean,
Yeah.
it is only one frame at least. He's made all the other frames close, shot fair, miss fair. But
And his match is closer.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see. And there's close matches everywhere.
Oh,
Ooh.
He took a lot longer time on that ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then so has Robert. Oh,
No doubt again.
it's just a freight train.
Yeah.
Brad's like, oh, I remember.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to play lead a heck of a lot. I got to avoid that wrecking crew.
yeah. You were usually fourth or something, right?
Yeah, I played 4. I played 2 one of the games against you guys, which was a little weird. I hadn't done that in a long time. But I'm usually at the bottom of the lineup. I'm slow.
That's where you need to be. That's for sure. Yeah.
See if Davin rates the train.
I think even more out. Who's on the outside of the three?
There.
Oh boy.
Team 10
Oh, there
Daryl
it
is
is.
GT.
Oh, so we got Linda coming in for Davin.
Yeah.
That's fair. Kind of had 2 frames that got away with it, and Corey puts a little pressure and wasn't quite as close. Good cover though.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah. Oh,
Good roll out.
Boy, that's another hand bomb.
yeah.
Not to knock the other matches because they've been good, but I think there's been more strikes in this game than there was in the first 2. There's fireworks everywhere.
Well, I text Stacy our bet because we're keeping it off in here, right? So,
Oh my god.
Good pick by Connie.
oh,
Team perfect game over there. That's
Yeah.
a 12 figure.
Is this the first time we've seen like two hand bones in a game running at the same time?
That's
For
at least today for sure.
Well, yeah, that'd be an interesting stat.
Well, I say, Brad, did you guys do it in your 1600? I feel like it must have
I would
been.
assume.
Probably. I can tell you what the numbers we got to, but I don't remember how we got to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an amazing game.
It was impressive.
It didn't hurt my feelings. That's for sure.
Great shot.
Good double for Ian.
Yeah.
Yep. Still a good frame from Motor City, but
They're
I
not
mean,
playing bad. They're just up against a million strikes.
well, how many not strikes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4.
Four.
Yeah, 4.
Impressive.
So about as nice of a start as you could ask for.
Oh.
robbed. Yeah.
That's tough.
No proprietor break there.
No. Extra 12 or 14 people in the house, too. Let's make it a bit more high energy.
I was going to say, you can hear the energy starting to pick up on your guys' side.
Yahtzee.
That is Yahtzee. That's our first Yahtzee of the day.
Oh, a little high.
Good break.
Yeah.
Not too upset with it. That's a pretty fair shot.
Oh, that's real.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Good spare by Linda.
14 strikes in a row. That's not too bad.
Adds up quick, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So Corey found it just in time to get on the train.
Yep.
15.
There's nothing you can do when you can go against that.
I was going to say, this is one of those no defenses in bowling, unfortunately.
At this point, Brad's just crossing his fingers for the
Great ball,
1600.
man.
No kidding.
Jeez.
Nice
Connie's
strike.
holding her own.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
It's in the
I
corner.
didn't capture the top, so it's
great
fine.
ball, though. Yeah. Give it a chance.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a lot of
Nathan
run
like
for a
that
5.
one? I mean, he does usually have a fair bit of movement on his ball, but
Good half.
yeah.
Oh, hello. Getting the ball.
Whoops. What happened there? Is
That's
he
actually
And the
second
second
time
game,
that
Nathan's out, I think.
yeah, just pulled himself instead.
freaking Israel? Oh my God. The biggest strikeout of Thomas is there. There we go. I didn't ask him to come. Just saying.
yeah, John went in.
Again, fair. Especially when you're running out shots and missing, that's generally a sign you're not 100% comfortable.
There we go.
Oh wow.
Yeah, good squeeze for Ian again.
Yahtzee again?
Another Yahtzee.
Didn't need to fix it, Gerald.
Wow.
God, this is where, what do? You don't want the commercial break.
No, you're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's what it is. These guys are ready.
I wasn't paying attention that we were at that time.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if they can come out of the
Teamwork
commercial
in a row?
break. Yeah, firing like they've been
That's
fighting.
awesome. Okay.
All right, let's jump into it. All right. Here we are back in the action here.
That Tyler commercial gets me every time, you guys. Every single time. Oh, okay.
So the Holy Rollers are doing everything in their power to
Yeah.
make the 8-0 happen.
That's right.
They're definitely doing everything in their power. For them.
I just went out and told him to start building for 10. So you haven't started that shit yet. So, oh, sorry. That's not yet. Is
Good
that
shot,
why I
yeah.
did it all the time? Oh,
I've let a couple out over the season.
okay, thank you.
I mean, most of the kids that are watching, because I know there are kids who watch us, also are at the events too.
Oh,
Wow.
That looked thick.
that was heavy.
Definitely not missing at the bottom, that's for sure.
Ooh,
Oops.
wonder what the rough miss on the chop.
Now, for this league, I can't remember. How does the lineups work? Like, does one team have to set their lineup first?
I think it works the same as like Open Nationals, the home and away.
Home and away, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess if you were Motor City Mayhem going into this game, do you change your lineup at all just to get a couple favorable matchups, or do you consider just everyone you're playing against even playing field, and just focus on your own chemistry?
I think in a one game match, it doesn't matter, right? Like, it's you.
Yeah, I'm with Stacey on that one. And I mean, if you really wanted to make an argument for it, they already have Connie playing 3 most of the time.
Yeah.
Again, generally speaking, as a 3-hole bowler, you don't expect to see somebody like Connie opposite of you. So,
Yeah. Unless you're going in the pro league. This is
true. Yeah. And Dustin
your own
with
teams,
his
you
Mary.
definitely see it more often.
Yeah, this is true. Dustin with his standard 3 pins fair. I don't think he's missed one against the Edmonton teams.
Right? It's
John's
power
got
line,
firing.
too.
Yeah.
John's first frame in. Just throws a bone.
We had somebody come through the door here. I'll be right back.
Gerald
job,
chasing
Ian.
away.
I mean, this is just wild. Like, GP's gonna have a 900 half, and Motor City's down 200 pins. Like, you're 700 and you're getting thumped. Okay.
That's absolutely incredible. 900.
And they're,
Yeah.
yeah, and they're not even done counting in 5 yet. They still have 2 doubles counting. Like,
Yeah, like your
unreal.
low bowler after 5 could be 158.
yeah.
It's fun to watch, you guys. You know I'm feeling that way, but I still cheer for everybody. I've always been, you know what? At the end of it all, it's about the game, right? But yeah, these guys are performing.
100%. It's fun to watch good bowling. I don't
That's
really
it.
know who it's doing it.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, am I okay that next gen plays this week and not this week? Okay.
Jeez.
Just arguably throwing 1 bad ball and he's down.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Jeez.
Oh, this is fair. Oh no!
Oh,
Oopsies.
Oh, Corey.
oh,
Oh, they are human. They are human still.
We have 2 provincials last week. There's Wiseman and Aaron Hart.
Yeah. Good shot for win the frame.
yeah. As long as you're 30 of them, you only lose counts on one ball at least.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, but she's got to be able to collect herself to throw the
yeah,
ball.
that's good step out there. She usually doesn't do that. That's good to see.
Oh
No.
no.
That's okay.
23 straight marks is pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's her crap frame. She's loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
John looks like money off the bench so far.
Yeah. There's 2 absolute no doubts.
I honestly think that was the game plan. To put John in and just like win whatever match you went into.
Yeah. Or claw back so you're not giving up.
The clock back, yeah. It's gonna be hard, but
Yep.
there's no easy match to go into.
Wow.
Well, we're just going to enjoy this pinfall next Easter, I tell you.
Yeah. It looks like it's a little bit better scoring than the last Open Provincials out there.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's a big half for Ian.
For those those who don't know, men's All Stars last time GP hosted an Open Provincials was like 2:30.
Yeah.
So this is much friendlier looking now.
Yeah.
Talking to people who don't watch Stuff IPL, they had one person on my team who, Karen Larson, who used to live up in Grand Prairie, and she mentioned the scoring, and it was like, well, it looks pretty good to me now.
Yeah. I don't think any of the Tompkin brothers have missed the pocket yet this game.
They're all feeding off each other. I can absolutely guarantee that.
I think a 928 in the fifth frame is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Oh!
Big ball. That's got 5-inch.
It's huge. Yeah.
Pay for every inch of the ball, use every inch of the ball.
That's right.
Yep.
Motor City still with a good frame though.
Yeah, Motor City's not out of it. They can claw it back. It's just they need an opening that they haven't gotten yet.
Yeah.
You can only catch up if the other team slows down.
Oh yeah, and you only need 1 point.
Yeah, great
theoretically.
ball.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
where do you get it?
Yeah.
The 3 hole,
Connie.
maybe?
Yeah, that's it.
There it is. Come on. Push that one.
Also saw a lot of those at provincials last week.
There was a lot.
Oh my god.
I definitely threw a couple. I was part of that viewing experience.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Big spare by Linda. Keeps her building.
Nips, Toronto. Yeah. See if Corey can get back on track here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No. Overthinking. The mindset's different when you know
Motor
something.
City Mayhem is doing what they can here.
They're still fighting.
There's a reason they are the. Well,
The 1 seed's coming into the weekend.
yeah. Wait, to correct ourselves slightly on that before. Oh yeah, no doubt.
Does he throw a dice ball? Is that what?
Yeah.
You see that, Brad?
Yeah, he
Wow.
he actually throws the same size 5. He throws the 5.38 dice ball that I throw. He just has the white version of it.
I hate the dice balls.
I never thought I'd be throwing them, but here I am.
Right?
A season and a half in with national golds and perfect games with them, so they do something.
Yep.
Crazy.
Here they come.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the Mayhem can certainly, finish the game the way that
Yeah.
the whole row started for sure. But I mean, the whole row is not letting up, right? So
Yeah,
good for
like
someone else, though. Good for them.
Oh,
Wow.
It's good squeeze still.
I half expected the head pin to land on the 2, but it looked like it went straight up and down.
Oh,
Oh, great.
tightens up that much big time. Well, actually, that
That puts
Yeah.
Connie in the lead now.
yeah.
Wow. Still good run from Dustin. Like, still right there.
Still a nice 3 there.
Yeah.
Sean can start back up.
Or keep it going.
Wow. After the
Keep it going for himself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Good shot again, though.
Yeah.
it's like all the strikes turning into rights.
I'd say that right corner's been the biggest opponent they've had.
Oh no.
These are big spares these guys are missing. You guys know this. Those can't be missed, right? So
Yeah.
at this level.
No, I mean, thankfully, at least in Sean's match, there's a healthy lead there, so you can get away with 1, but you don't want to start laying down and let them think there's a chance even.
Yeah. I can tell you that Neb's sitting there right now chomping at the bit with those
Oh, yeah.
2-3 doubles sitting there. 2 doubles and a
2 doubles, 2 singles, and a spare.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just looking at that for that one match, right?
Yeah. Oh,
When it's your day,
Wow.
it's your day.
that's it. Yeah. That's a great break.
Wow. Well, they've got high game of the day so far, and they're frame 8 with 3 balls counted.
This is a big frame on both sides, obviously. You know,
Yeah, if Motor City's able to load up 9, they'll keep you guys honest.
absolutely. Yep. Great shot.
Good shot.
He won't give up.
No.
All the way.
Slight moment of concern when I saw Jeff's shot was in the right pocket because he's been burned there a couple times, but once it hit, there was no doubt.
Push it again.
Oops.
And just looking at the other stream, even Holy Rollers would have won either total after the 7th frame.
Oh, wow.
I know last time I checked the stream, it wasn't looking particularly hot, but
Uh-oh.
that-
That's a big miss.
It is. Yeah. So on the Mayhem side of that number of brackets, that's obviously their potential score.
I think it's their maximum
That's
score,
pretty
right?
good. This guy's done a great thing with his system.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
No, just drop that a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Corey just needs to get 75 points here in the next 2 frames and let the rest play itself out.
Good squeeze.
Oh, it's wiggling.
Thought about it.
Well, that's a big opening by 20.
Yeah.
Am I
That
right?
one's going back and forth.
Yeah.
Keeps it clean at least.
That's 3 corner pins missed there, those guys. That's huge.
4 missed spares and 5 frames. 6
Yep.
frames, sorry.
Yep.
Or 5 and 6, but
There's a big 45. Yep.
John Cowan's doing his job off the bench.
No
Yep.
kidding.
Yep. 11-11. The number.
It was definitely the match it was being hyped up to be.
Yeah. Well,
That one stings.
Oh,
Oops.
That's what these guys do, man. I'll tell you, they're good at it.
Girls.
Oh boy.
It's okay. Honesty
I'm
is
not so
good.
worried about his 1600 anymore.
Gotta give young guys confidence. We're just learning the game.
Yep.
We don't have a lot of experience. Gotta have some kind of stat behind us.
Yes.
With those doubles working too, actually, man. It's not that far behind.
This game is tightened right up, right?
Yeah.
So, yep.
It's kind of wild to think about, considering that even with the last couple frames, GP's
Yeah.
on beast average, shoot 1500 almost.
Yep.
Shows how deep the field is.
Oh,
Even that match isn't done
Not.
yet.
Everybody hold your tickets.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like,
Roller coaster of a match.
yep. I mean, 8, 9, and 10, or 7, 8, 9, you always build, right? You try to build. We got 4, 5 marks in 8, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, that's the nice thing about throwing a team 15 bagger is
Yeah.
it lets you throw a few duds
Yeah,
every so
Yeah,
often.
yeah, absolutely. It always seems to work itself out, right?
Yeah. With the 10 count from Sean, if John Cowan strikes out, that forces Sean to mark.
Mark, yep.
And if Linda throws the first one, Connie and her are going to have a 1-pin game.
That right corner again.
Just a hair too thin, I think, on that side.
Yep.
Yeah, that one looked more like a natural deserved corner than some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Boy, at least I got 1 mark in 9.
Stop the bleeding a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Alrighty, well, this is what we signed up for on this thing. Let's see what
That's
10 brings.
Yeah,
Apparently Robert got it already.
yeah. But we need some pinfall from the guy, so. Oh, there goes Izzy again.
That is a guy who cannot underthrow the ball.
Right?
Watching
Yeah.
him play at the Open last weekend, my back hurt. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's that candlepin bowler, right?
Yeah, like when I found that out, it made sense. But
Yeah, yeah. Yep. We tried to teach him to slow down a bit, but he can't.
I'm guessing he's got pretty fast delivery.
oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's fired out there.
The spare is good, brings the match close.
Yeah. There we go. Casually goes about his business, that guy.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
So nonchalant out there.
Yeah. What a great game. Yeah.
Yeah, well bowled. Especially when you have the front 7 at you to keep that match within what he did is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that could have been a runaway in a quick hurry.
Yeah, keeping that to 60 pins isn't bad at all.
No.
Oh, great
That's
ball.
a big cut for Linda.
Another good game by Robert, back-to-back threes.
Yeah, he had another good day of bowling, which sounds to be par for the course for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah.
the 1 point.
There's
Yep.
the 1 point Mayhem was looking for.
At this point, just keep your feet behind the foul line.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Just because Stacey had said it, I was going to mention it, but I didn't want to anybody. So. She's a great bowler. Holy smokes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good finish.
There's a lot of hard work to come off the bench, and she made, what, 3 top spares?
Yeah.
Not easy psychologically, let alone actually doing it.
I mean, 4 open frames for 40 at the end there. That's, I mean, I know it's a struggle, but
Tough finish, tough game, and
Yeah.
kind of like you said, she never looked 100% comfortable.
it's a good thing we got that mark at 9 with Thomas there because this is tightening. I know the math is close, but
Yeah.
there.
It's 289. Makes a spare, she can still put it away.
You betcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if she was confident or not on that.
Yeah.
So a chop release guarantees are half a point.
That's big strikes for pinfall. I don't expect her to chop. I expect her to do just fine here. So good for Dustin to try to bring it back, though.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Chop guarantees a point.
Chop guarantees point. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Great,
And
great
that'll do
strokes.
it.
Yeah, that's
Saves
great.
her out of the hand.
Yeah.
clutch.
Solid day for Connie too, that should be about 600 for 2.
Good game, though, from Dustin. Oh,
Oh my.
That was not friendly. That cost him the match too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's probably the dice ball, Brad.
wow.
It was good for 12 shots and 3 and 4 at the TPC this year.
Oh,
Boy, these guys.
Too many point syndrome.
Yeah.
strikes are 3 pins.
Didn't want to pad the stats too much.
Oh, wow.
Corner to finish.
It's-
Yeesh.
Oh, to pull that back from 85 and 5 to
That's right.
276.
Right off the bench.
Not going to be upset.
No, 191 for 5.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
I got
interesting.
3.
oh nice cut. Nice cut. Oh, I guess I give him the 300.
That was a mad ball. Oh, it's what came across.
All right, sorry about
What are you doing?
that. I'm doing a lot of stuff. All right.
you're a busy guy right now.
oh yeah, yeah.
We need to see the last frame anyways.
What do we end up with there? I don't even know.
Poor Midge.
6-2.
16.
It will be 6-2. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see the final. Like we didn't see Thomas's last frame or Ian. So
Oh, it's because Stacey turned her camera. Stacey, I messed it up. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah,
Well, I was like, I don't think it's over.
I was just trying to be ahead of you.
Perkins 30 lose by 150.
Yeah. Not often,
Nope. And they say Bonnie Doon is high scoring.
GP's the new Bonnie Doon.
I would say.
All we did is put new bases on, oil the lanes. That's all we did.
Amazing
Sure,
little
Gerald.
bit.
Oh,
Good for
great
Thomas.
Thomas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game.
All right.
Funny
now,
kid.
Now is my time.
Now you got one more ball.
Oh, wait, no, you got one more. Never mind. Oh, Thomas gets throw. We're good.
All three of the boys through their 300. They're having a little grudge match there. So
Does that mean Sean gets to ride in the back seat now?
I guess so. Oh my God. Good coffee, but whatever.
Oh, gosh.
Funny
Ah,
guy.
we love to see it.
Yeah. Great game.
All right, there we go.
1490.
That's what,